Hello, my name is Peelar, and I'm here with,
Amariah McDonald.
and this is our Valentine's Day podcast. Okay, so first things first, Valentine's Day is a holiday that is usually celebrated on February 14th. And it is the holiday of love, Cupid, and all things sweet.
Hearts and chocolates.
Definitely hearts and chocolates. So, if I'm being honest, I'm not too fond of Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah, really. I don't.
Got some reasons?
I do actually. So that's why we're here. I am the what you would call, I guess, negative hater, rah. I'm the I don't like it side of Valentine's Day.
Yeah, the one that everyone thinks is a toxic single person.
Pretty much. But I'm here to show you that I am in fact not a toxic single person, just spouting stupid, things of why I don't like the holiday.
Yeah.
But you, what's your side?
I do like Valentine's Day. I enjoy people, love, sweets even, but I don't think that's all the holiday is about.
Really?
No.
Okay then. So, let's start then. Here's my first reason why. Reason number one, spending and expecting too much on a date. And it's not even just like a date on like presents and stuff. And
it's like food. And
yeah,
out,
pretty much.
spend the
So
whole day together.
Valentine's Day is usually centered around gift giving, like other popular holidays such as Christmas, most notably Christmas.
Thanksgiving even.
I wouldn't say Thanksgiving, as that's more so about food and togetherness, but that also has a dark side as well, So some people expect their partners to do something big or special for their lovers. And
yeah.
I'm not, as I said, that's some people. That's not always a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I think that...
So you agree then?
I agree with what?
That it's not always the same people.
No, it's not all the same. No, it's not always the same people. No, I'm not saying that at all.
Okay.
However, I do think that it is a majority of people who do expect their partners to do something big and extravagant, which can cost a lot of money. And, not all the time a lot of people have that money, and they have to scrounge around and,
pick through their savings to afford to get something big for this person in their life.
Exactly. And it's supposed to be like, hey, no pressure. It's only the person that you sleep next to every night. Or, hey, no pressure. It's only your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your significant other,
your lover,
your partner. It's like, hey, it's no biggie. It's no big deal. But then if you fail to meet their expectations, it's like, oh, no. Dang, that, And then now they're gonna feel rats.
That's such an individual thing, though.
It is. That is. But
some people, they don't want gifts or chocolate or food. Like me, I just want to spend time with people.
Like,
I just have
time of things.
Yeah, I want my friend to know that she's cared for. I don't have to give gifts.
That's a fair point. I didn't think about that at all.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be your friends. It could be a sibling, your classmates. Like when you're kids, you could go to just hang out with people and watch rom-coms.
Yeah.
And talk about your day.
And, enjoy those sorts of things. I agree with that wholeheartedly. It could be yourself giving yourself a gift,
It's
self-love,
appreciation.
Is the best love. We love that.
It's a loveful day. It's a day you're supposed to spend loving who you love, and that can be yourself.
That could be yourself. You're right.
Just splurge a little on Amazon or something.
Heck
real
yeah!
quick.
But then again, that's also expensive, and for the frugal people who don't want to give up a lot of their money and who want to be like, I love you, but I can't spend all this money because
that's a conversation to have beforehand.
That is
think?
a very conversation to have beforehand.
That's what you should do with your relationships and people you care about. They should know that about you beforehand.
That's true, but not many people know that because they also give up what they originally do in most cases because they're in a relationship now. It's not all about just them. It's about their other partner too. So, reason number 2, social and mental peer pressure.
You're right.
Yeah. Wait, okay.
We're basically doing it right now.
Exactly. So, some people get pressured into believing they need a partner or a Valentine. And it's already bad enough that single people already feel pressured to feel that they need a partner in their daily life. Now, I'm not saying that a lot of people will succumb to that pressure. You know, that's not what I'm saying. But, you know, some people, especially on this day, you know, you could possibly get looked down upon your peers by being single, and it's like a reminder that you are alone on this day. But you're not like genuinely alone. You just don't have a partner you don't have a Valentine to share this day with.
And again, I say that's very individualistic.
That is true.
Certain people don't do Valentine's Day.
I'm one of those.
It all depends on the people you're around too. Like, I want to spend day with my friend, and I say Happy Valentine's Day to my mother and my brother when I wake up in the morning, and I make sure that they know they're appreciated and loved, and that should already be a day-to-day thing. I admit
that really should. More about that in a minute.
Yeah, but if you really love somebody,
you would let them know.
You would let them know ahead of time.
You know, it doesn't have to be always about...
It doesn't even have to be a huge event, you know?
Definitely not, no. Speaking off of the mental pressure and social pressure, also another reason is trying to meet expectations each year. The pressure of trying to meet expectations could take a toll on people's mental health. There are expectations that you'll have to do something special because it's Valentine's Day. And once again, yes, you're right, that may be individualistic, but it's also kind of not, because a whole bunch of people expect to get something on Valentine's Day, especially if they're in a relationship, because, you know, it's Valentine's Day. It's the day of love. You're supposed to give something to your partner. So is society.
You're supposed to show your love for your partner regardless.
Exactly. But that's also another one of my reasons. But, you know, some people don't want to. Yeah. Some people don't want to say that.
The day doesn't have to be that special, though.
It does not, no.
It depends on the people.
We don't even get Valentine's Day off as a genuine holiday. So that's already in itself a indication of it's just like, yeah, it's a holiday, but is it a really meaningful one? If it was so much about spending time with your friends and your family and all that, wouldn't you think that we get that day off? Like how other major holidays, we get Thanksgiving off, we get what else do we get off? Christmas off. Yeah. Those two are the only major holidays that I can really think of that we get off.
It's our culture.
It is our culture. It's definitely embedded in our society.
Spend money and get food for holidays.
Well, it's materialistic. It's materialistic, and that's capitalism. Okay. Yeah, and if I'm getting really personal about the situation,
oh Lord,
I'm not gonna say anything that's bad. Yeah. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna make my closing argument we're kind of, you have a bit more time.
Yeah. We can agree and disagree on this fact.
We definitely can.
It's very a people discussion, and
it's a very peopleistic holiday. It's more so, and speaking of the toxic singles, now I'm not gonna lie, there are some toxic singles out there
because they're toxic
who
people
are like,
in general.
Burnt Down Valley, we don't like it. We hate it. We hate it. It's terrible. But, you also have to remember that self-love, like we said before, self-love is the best form of love. It's the best kind of love. And you should totally just take the time, especially on Valentine's Day, any day, really. It shouldn't have to be just Valentine's Day that you show your love and appreciation for the people that is around you. Mm-hmm. And in a way, Valentine's Day is how you make it to be. It definitely is how you make it to be. It's a value on your own. Me personally, when I was younger, it sometimes teaches kids the wrong ideas about love. It teaches kids that you know, it can also teach kids that you should love everybody. You know what I'm saying? It should
Give
be
a toxic mindset.
It also does that you have to spend money on individuals and stuff, especially during times like
it's even
middle school.
Enforced by your parents.
Definitely.
Even, especially at a young age. You have to give
gifts.
You have to show it materialistically. Because if you don't,
that
means you don't care. And everyone else would do it, but you won't. You're the bad guy.
Kind of weird.
You're the bad guy.
It is. But then again, you know, at the end of the day, it is how you make it, and it is how you decide to do what you gotta do for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
It really depends on how you see it, and you know.
Yeah. You show your love in different ways.
You show your love the way you want to show it.
You do it in different days of the year. And in reality, and in a way of thinking about it, this is the time where you can wake up or you can show your love in any way you want.
So, this has been Autumn Peelar and
Amariah McDonald
on the Valentine's Day podcast /debate. Thank you.
Have a good one.